Let's go back in time to your 9th grade biology days. We're going to run an experiment when we do your rehab. I wish I had all the answers. I don't. In order to get more answers, we have to run this experiment. So our question is, what's your problem and how do we fix it? What tissues are involved? How long has it been going on for? What's the current state of those tissues? And how do we fix it? Okay, this is the whole reason I went to school, and it's why you need me to guide you through the rehab process. Okay, I know the right questions to ask, and I know how to find their answers. So we ask a hypothesis. We say, okay, I predict that the right movements and exercise prescription can fix the issue and make the patient feel better. It's a hypothesis. Any physician that you go to, any healthcare provider that you go to is asking these two questions. And any intervention is an experiment. Okay, because every body is different. Everybody's going to respond a little differently to the interventions that we have. Okay, so this is my favorite thing, is we talk about the variables. Okay, the controlled variables, the things that we want to keep consistent. In my world, we want to keep your sleep, your fuel, your movement, and your stress pretty consistent. Okay, because I won't know if our independent variable is working if these are constantly all over the place, which is why I insist that before you come see me, we start to pay attention to these 4 things, because we are going to keep those as controlled variables. You have an incredibly stressful day at work, of course your shoulder is going to hurt more. It doesn't matter what we've done up here. Okay, you slept like garbage last night, of course your back is going to hurt. It doesn't matter if we did this stuff up here. We have to keep some of those pretty consistent. Okay, the dependent variable is the thing that we measure, which is how you feel and what you can do. Right? I can climb the stairs today. I can get up and down off the floor, whatever it might be. Okay, and this is where I come in, is the independent variable. Right? What movements, exercises, or habit changes do we need to get you to start doing to figure out the answer to this question? So then we run the experiment, and we do what we agreed that you would do. Okay, you're going to go home, you're going to do these movements, these stretches, this prescription that I've given you for 2 or 3 days. Then we analyze. We collect your data, and we analyze. And you come back, and we say, how did we do? Right? It felt better, it felt worse, it felt the same. I was able to go up and down this amount of stairs. I was able to, whatever it was. Okay, go to graduation, whatever it might be. Okay, what worked and what didn't. And then we go back, right? We see what happened with the hypothesis. We make sure we're still asking the right question. And then we can change this independent variable. But what I don't want to do, and this is what's important for first-time patients here, is I don't want to give you 40 independent variables. I don't want to give you 15 stretches and 15 exercises, because if you got better or worse, I want to know what did it. So it's really important that we try to keep these consistent, because as we're running this whole experiment, the more we can control for these variables, the faster we can get you better. So this is a huge part of the process. I don't know that I've ever actually written it out like this before, but this is what happens whenever we get a patient who walks in the door. Okay? And I say this all the time. Like, you are the one with the steering wheel and the gas pedal. I have the map. I know how all of this works. You don't. That's why you need me. But you got to do it. Okay? I'm never going to sell you on I'm going to fix you. I'm not going to fix you. I'm going to help you with all of this, but you have to do it. So if you're looking for someone who's going to fix you, I will help you find somebody who can do that. It's not me. I will help you. That's why I'm a coach, Dr. Coach Kelly. I will help you. You have to do it. I appreciate your time and your attention today. Keep moving and keep getting better every day.